Morning everyone. So it's Kim here from Keeping It Simple in the Kitchen, and I've just popped some popcorn for the kids because we're in Queensland and it's day one of our lockdown. But I thought, well, you know what? We need to have a little bit of sweetness. I mean, there's got to be some kind of bittersweet. We were supposed to go to Movie World tomorrow, but clearly we're not going to be doing that now. So instead we're going to have Netflix and popcorn. So why not make some caramel popcorn? Now, caramel popcorn is really, really quick and easy, and the fact that we're going to be using our Chef Series 2 2.5 litre saucepan, it's going to make it easy to clean up as well. So what I'm going to do is I might get it started. Now, the reason why I love our so the reason why I love our saucepan is because it's made of a stainless steel, but the base is actually triple plied, so it disperses the heat evenly. Okay, so there's not going to be any little hot spots or anything like that. If you don't know what I mean, get your saucepan out and fill it up with water. Now, if you actually have bubbles happening in a couple of spots, it means that's actually where the hot spots are, and that's how come when you go to move your food, it's only going to cook in a certain spot. Okay, so with our induction with our saucepans, you don't have to worry about that. Now, I've got an induction cooktop here. If you've got gas, ceramic, or electric, it works on all of them. So it moves with you, which is fantastic. So let's get this caramel started. All I'm going to do is a half a cup of butter. Now, if you are on a diet, this is not the recipe for you, okay? Unfortunately. So as you can see, it's heated up really, really quickly as well, which is one of the features that I love about this. I also love the fact that our handle is stainless steel, but there's a little tiny divot, which you may not be able to see on the screen here, but from here back, it's actually nice and cool. Okay, so from here forward, it will actually warm up eventually, but it does stay nice and cool, so you can grab onto this. Now, 2.5 litres, this is perfect if you're trying to make any vegetables. It's a lot of caramel, I'm not going to lie. But if you're trying to make like a dinner for a couple of people, this is the guy to actually use as well. It does have a lid, which is a glass lid. It's just tempered glass. Now, because it is stainless steel, it can go into the oven. So if you're making something like a braised beef, or some beef cheeks in here, and you wanted to finish it off, you can pop the lid on, and then it can go into the oven with the lid on up to 180 degrees. With the lid off, you can take it and it can go into the oven up to 220 degrees. Okay, so really, really good. Now we're going to add sugar. Now, I know normally sugar, when you add it, you'd be like, oh my goodness, it's going to stick and make a huge mess. It doesn't. It is fantastic. And a little bit of honey just to make sure it is super, super sticky. Because if you're going, like, I suppose you could say honey's healthy, so you know that's the healthy component. Nothing is really healthy in this. And then you can actually chop up some nuts. So I'm going to chop up some walnuts, but you can use pecans, or you can just go no nuts at all. It's entirely up to you. So just roughly chop them up. You don't want them, I was going to put them in the Turbo Chef, but I actually like a little bit of crunch. So I'm just going to roughly chop them up and then just add them in. Oh my goodness, this smells amazing. I actually got a Zoom meeting very, very soon. I might have to have the camera off while I'm eating the popcorn because it smells so good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and be tricky. Bear with me, because you know me, I'm not extremely tricky when it comes to this. You're getting very close up of me, but what I wanted you to do is actually flip the camera. Yes, that's my kitchen. Check it out. Look at that. Yum. But the thing that I love, look at this. It's not sticking at all. Now that is our interna. Oh, it's fogging up a bit. But it is not sticking at all. Okay, so that is our interna coating. It is the best non-stick coating on the market. Hey Sherry, it is yum. So, but look at that, the mess. Normally caramel, you would have to be like, you know, cleaning it or anything like that. This is going to come out so quick and easy, straight onto that popcorn. It looks like it's done. Check it out. Okay, so I'm just going to flip the camera because you don't need to see the behind the scenes of what goes on in my kitchen. You can see my ceiling. There we go. So that looks like it's done. So I'm just going to take that off, turn it off, move the hot plate, and then just simply pour it on like so. But check that out. Nothing. How awesome is that? So easy to clean. Now I did use our spatulas. Our spatula has a silicone head, which can go up to 220 degrees. So it is perfect for using on the stovetop. So don't always just think that they're our bakingware and you can only use them when you go to do baking. Perfect for doing this. I actually made a stir fry last night for dinner, and this was one of the bad boys that I was using. So really, really quick and easy to use. And I will show you a little trick in a second. Let me just mix this caramel before it kind of all sticks into one spot. You don't have even caramel, it's just a must. So look at that. Yum! Caramel popcorn ready to go. I'm sure the kids are not going to mind that they're on school holidays in lockdown if they've got their caramel popcorn. Now, one of the tricks with this I want to show you is you can take that off. Really easy for cleaning. And then if you've got Ultra Pros or our siliconeware and you want to actually cut up, and you don't, please do not use a knife. I think I had a heart attack when my 13-year-old was going to use a knife the other night in our Ultra Pro. This is the guide. You just use it and you can slice up into your Ultra Pros and your siliconeware as well. So don't forget guys, this is on sale at the moment with our entire cookware, okay, including the casserole pot and the little guy, the 1.4 litre saucepan as well. Check it out. You've definitely got to go, and I'm going to enjoy my caramel popcorn. Might turn my link off of Zoom so no one can see me hoeing into my caramel popcorn while I'm there. But have a fantastic day guys and enjoy. Bye.